McGuigan Slaymaker for International Box News, and I'm joined by Caroline Dubois after career best performance.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
How are you feeling after that?
I feel good, but you know what? I feel like I'm just thinking of all what I can do to be better, and I'm really happy of where I am now. You know, I'm 22. I'm only 7 fights in now, and I knocked down a girl who's never been stopped, who's only really lost one time. She's come back and avenged every other loss that she's had, and she's really strong. She was really strong in that.
She definitely was. I mean, I think she fought Ellie for the IBO World title as well. I mean, is that something that's on your horizon next? Obviously, there's not many levels between where you fought tonight and it was a very dominant performance and where you want to go as well.
Yeah, Estelle Mosley is one that I want to... She was actually the first person that I mentioned to Shane, but Shane was like, she isn't going to take that fight. She doesn't want that. So I just blanked out of my head and focused on another route, which would be the Michaela angle. And Estella, you know, she was one that she does hold the IBO, so I was thinking, yeah, that would be a good shout, but apparently she would not want that, so I'm not even focused. I haven't even thought of it.
Fair enough. I mean, I was just talking to Barry McGuigan on the way out. I managed to catch him for a quick 30 seconds, and I said to him, and he agreed to me, you might have learned more in that fight than the rest of your six.
I did.
Talk to me about that.
It wasn't even that. It was just all the other fights, you know. I just come in there and I hit them with my punches and they just fall down. This one I was hitting them and she was getting hurt. She was visibly hurt, but I didn't know what to do to put it together and get the stoppage, and that's what I need to work on. Hey, how you doing? Thank you. Do you think so?
You're trying too hard.
I know.
Are you trying too hard?
I know.
Bring your loaded.
Yeah, I know.
Choose that jab.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Thank you.
I mean, praise from Derek Chisora. You can't beat that one. I mean, what is next for you, Caroline? Is it a world title eliminator for you?
I don't know who that will be against. I need to speak to Shane, I need to speak to my manager, I need to speak to the people around me, what fights, what avenues I can go in. I'm not really sure, but like I said, I want Michaela Mayer by the end of this year, early next year. I want world titles. I want to, but you know, for this all to happen, I need to improve with myself. I can't focus on who I'm going to step in the ring in. I need to focus on myself. So that's the next game plan, is to focus on myself.
Perfect. I mean, Shane McGuigan as well. I mean, I think I was watching the corner work, and he told you to throw a shot, and I think the next moment you done it. I mean, how much trust do you have with Shane McGuigan?
I have a lot. You know, when he, you know, he believes in me maybe more than what I see in myself. Like, he's always saying all these positive things, and I'm just thinking of all the negatives sometimes. And I just need to understand that he's been around boxing for Carl Frampton ages. You know, when I wasn't even born, he was boxing. So I need to, you know, just respect that what he's saying is 100% the truth, and just believe in it and act it out. You know, stop doubting myself and my ability to just go in there and give it 1,000%. I need to, yeah.
I mean, if that's a performance of you down yourself, Caroline, I think we've got many levels to go. And just a quick word on kind of Chris Billam-Smith winning his world title against Lawrence Cody a few weeks ago, and then Ellie Scotney. I caught up in the fight finally today, winning her world title last weekend. Two quick words on those.
It was amazing watching both of them. You know, I watched Chris live and I watched Ellie. Unfortunately, I had to watch it at home, but I watched both of them. I was glued to the telly. I was cheering them on. And they both came out and showed out. You know, this was their moment. They've been dreaming about world title. Chris is like a rocky star, really. Never won a nationals, and now is a world champion.
Perfect. Caroline Dubois, congratulations on a great performance.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
No worries.